Hey there, Cupcake. Why are you hiding away in the corner of your apartment? Hey, are you okay? I've been calling you for the past 2 hours. Even work contacted me to ask me if you were okay. You didn't show up today. Hey, what's wrong? You don't. Are you sick? Dear God, Bestie, you look like a mess. Hey, have you been crying all day? Alright, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sit next to you, okay? Hey, Cupcake. Wanna tell me what has you like a crying mess like this? Well, I can say a crying mess because your eyes are red and your nose are runny. So that means you've been crying for a while, and the empty boxes of tissues all around you. Come on, and lean into me. Let me hug you. Have you showered today? Yeah, you smell like 12 hours of crying and bad decisions. Have you been drinking as well? Silly girl. Tell me what happened. Your first crush is getting married? First? Wow, how long has it been since you've been crushing on him? 12 years. You've loved him for 12 years. And you've held on to that love for so long? Wow, that that is some dedication. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you never really told him how you felt. And now he has a girlfriend? I mean, wife, right, right. He's getting married. Well, let's start you off with getting you off the floor, okay? I'm gonna pick you up. Come on. Come on, you big baby. Let's take you over. I'm gonna take you to the shower. You're gonna freshen up. Hey, hey, don't wiggle. Hey, hey, if you're gonna fall if you keep wiggling. Calm down. Good. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna put you down gently. Now strip and take a shower. Ugh, no with me in the room, silly. I'm gonna make you some tea and something to eat, okay? Alright, good. Good to see you're alive still, Cupcake. Here you go. Have a seat. Yeah, I made you some hot cocoa and 2 sandwiches. Now eat. Good girl. So, this is a tricky topic. How do I say this? This may come out as a bit harsh, and I want you to know I'm saying this for your benefit and because I care about you. So I need you to listen. No matter how you feel about the situation, it is your fault for not telling him. Hold on, hold on. Don't get upset and don't cry yet. You probably already know that it's on you for not telling him. As I said, I respect you for holding on, but sometimes in life, holding on is not good enough. Sometimes you need to make that hard decision and you need to fight and struggle for what you want. You may have loved him, but he never said he loved you, and neither did you. But unless you take yourself and put yourself out there and show him how you feel and allow yourself to be seen by him, unless you're willing to go out there and make him fall in love with you, that's all it's gonna be, a one sided love. And I can't just blame you for that because I know it's hard. Opening up to someone, telling them how you feel, taking that next step further from just friends. You're attached to having them in your life, and you get scared if you open up, if you tell them how you feel. It may cause problems, it might make a rift between you two, and you might drift apart. And you want to hold on to what little you have. Confessions are a big step. They're a scary step, but it's a step you have to take. And I know that you're gonna tell yourself in the back of your mind, and anytime anybody asks or anytime it comes up, you're gonna say, "Well, I'm happy for him." But are you really? If you're gonna sit down and you're gonna cry over it, wishing that that was you and not her, wishing you had done something different, living in regret of what happened, are you really happy for him? Have you even called to say congratulations? Have you even met his new wife to see what she's like, to see if you like her? Yeah, it may be too late for you to be happy with him, but there's no need for you to never be happy at all. You can still be happy. Beating yourself up, blaming yourself, hating yourself over something that's done and gone isn't healthy. It will do you no good. Living in regret, telling yourself if something had done different, living in regret, saying if only he had loved you, living in regret, saying if I was her. Pick up the phone, call him, let him know how you feel, let him know if you are truly happy for him. Talk to his new wife, get to know her. Maybe she's an amazing person that you herself might fall in love with. The idea is to make peace with yourself and with them. You can do it. I can tell you these things because truth is I'm just like you. I am in love with someone who's in love with someone else. And I've been watching her love that person for as long as I know her. Almost been a year now. And I just sat back and watched, waiting, hoping, telling myself that someday she'll either give up on him and see me standing here next to her, or he'll finally notice her after so long and they'll be together. And I too did nothing but wait. I am no better than you. I'm just here to support you. I'm just here. I'm just here. So keep your chin up, collect yourself, and remember you're not alone. I'm not simply saying this because you're broken-hearted. Frankly speaking, I think I probably should not say this. But I will, because there's no going back for me. After I said what I said, I need to face it. If I'm gonna ask you to do something hard, do something that you probably don't want to do, then I should do the same. I love you. I've always loved you. I have loved and I've supported you, wishing what's best for you, because I thought that's what was best for me. And now I'm saying what I feel in a moment that's meant to be for you. I don't want an answer, nor do I care for one right now. I'm just showing you that living with regrets is a scary thing. It destroys and it breaks you. So go face them. Accept that it's time to move on. Stop living with regrets, sitting in the dark crying. I know it hurts, but I promise it won't hurt forever. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Because I know you're strong. You're smart. You're sweet. You're amazing. You're kind and genuinely a good person. So it will get better. The pain will go away. And you'll be happy again. Forever, always. Hi. Good morning. If my voice sounds a bit more fresh, it's because I just drank some coffee. Sometimes I forget to drink liquids before I start recording and in the middle of the recording because good morning, Mr. Chicken. In the middle of the recording, my voice tends to go dry because I sometimes do them in one go and it's like 13 minutes of just straight reading. For this outro, I didn't record anything. I kind of wanted to not have like a pre-scripted message for this. This video was requested by someone who's going through this right now. Everything I said in this video is what I would say to you in real life. Is what I feel. Truth is, I understand what you're going through. Your first crush is something that you can't get over. Your first experience of love, your first experience of attachment, your first experience of feeling safe with another person is not something that's easily overcome. There are times where I look out to the streets and I could remember my first crush's mom's car pulling up. And there are times my brain will replay that memory And when I realize it's a memory, it hurts. But I can tell you, sitting there every morning looking out at the road with that wishful thought that maybe this time that memory will be real and she will pull up, living with that regret, telling yourself over and over, if I had done something, maybe if I could change something. I live with a really simple thing. X is an X is for a reason. Sometimes letting go and learning to move on is the best thing you can do. Making excuses to why that person deserves a second chance or why I'm holding on is just gonna break you. It's gonna hurt and it's gonna prolong your torment. Find peace. Find reason to move on. I'm not telling you to cut them out of your life, no. The only time I tell you to cut them out of your life is if they're toxic, if they're abusive, and if they cheated. But learning to accept that things have changed and they're not the same person you knew them to be. They're not in the same position that you once were in. Sometimes accepting that the happy ever after is not going to come with that person. Sometimes your happy ever after is never meant to be with that person. They were just the first stepping stone for you to make it to your final destination. Your first love tends to feel like the world to you. And I can tell you, this is statistically proven, that only 5% of high school loves ever, ever work out. And even a smaller amount of first loves work out. Because your first love tends to be a bit toxic. Not in the bad abusive way, but in the intoxicating way. You tend to be blinded by it, you tend to be consumed by it. It's this emotion that you can never feel again because nothing can replace your first love. It does not mean that the person is compatible with you. It doesn't even mean that you and that person make a good couple. It just means that that was your first taste and you hold on to that for the rest of your life. And if you don't learn to accept that you can be loved by other people except that person, you can fall in love with other people except that person, you are free to live your life away from that person. Alright, I've been babbling about this for a really long time. I'm gonna end it off here. So I hope this really helped. I hope this both brought comfort and awareness. So thank you for listening. And did you know that 78% of the people listen? And did you know that 78% of the people listening to this right now are not subscribed to me? If you've made it this far and you like the content, please leave a like and a comment down below. As for your subscription, I'll be playing you in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. I will go rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot. Upon shoot, I'll announce what I went, and if I have won, you're now obligated to subscribe. If I've lost, you're now obligated to go down in the comment section and let me know. If it's a draw, you're now obligated to meet me here tomorrow to play again. And if I have already beaten you, and you already subscribed, and I beat you again, please hit the notification button, put on all notifications. Likes, comments, and notifications really help with the algorithm and helps YouTube push me more. Thank you. Now, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Today I went rock. That means if you went scissors, you just lost. If you went paper, you just won. Alright, thanks for listening. I won't take up more of your time. For you who listened to this and you felt something, stay strong. I really do admire you for holding on that long, and I really do admire you for staying faithful. But I don't want you hurting yourself for years to come holding on to something, pretending. It's okay to let go. It's okay to find new hope. It's okay to find new reason. And it's okay. It's okay. I promise. Oh, bye bye.